And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Breeze there, swinging a miss by Oliveira. Oh, big knee. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal. If he's Oliveira's got his head looking for a guillotine.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way you got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. That was nice. Oh, right into mount. Gotta be careful.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look at that submission.
See that position. Muito boa essa posição.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
He's going for that choke. You got to watch out.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Guard.
Tsarukyan is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Making all these shots count.
This is where it would be. Look at him attack that guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Defend that choke. Defend that choke.
Oh, countering it looks like with a block through choke.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Tsarukyan's back in full mount. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the competition. Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you...
Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he's out. Sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control, stay in control. Posture up.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath for me. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. And listen, your kicks are working on.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Work the game plan, man.
All right, here we go with our next round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to go on the bicycle down. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get missed. Oh my goodness.
Tá beleza. É isso mesmo.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What is?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is a moment I cannot believe what we are watching.
By Tsarukyan.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown
To
tonight?
the point that I'm questioning his right IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedown.
Drop those elbows.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That Darce is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Good work.
Good transition.
Well, now
Come
you
on,
see
create
some
that
visible
space. You gotta get
damage
out
on
of
the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Cater, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. There it is, now he's on the mount.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Tsarukyan is in half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Great submission defense on display tonight.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Tsarukyan's looking to pass from full guard.
You can work on this position.
He's denied. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, those are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Tsarukyan.
Here we go. Now we do the work. Now we do the work. Hands up.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Let's go. More, more, more. That's working.
Oh, big head kick there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
GT jump. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Another submission now. Heel hook looks tight.
Got an angle here. Can try to change the position.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Relentless pressure from the top by Tsarukyan.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled and he hasn't been able to get the fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon the setup takedown, grab him and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Not there. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. And a nice job at least staying up.
Oh, guillotine here. Now he's in trouble.
pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Tsarukyan going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option.
Oliveira's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Attack a low ball.
Oh, he's out.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oliveira's back in full guard now.
Get to one knee, open up the guard.
Big power shots landing. Oh, great reversal to top position by Oliveira.
A better position. You gotta move your hips.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
We need to work.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Keep those hands high.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Oliveira. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand